Hey y'all, this is John Trent from Bounding into Comics, and I've got some G.I. Joe news for you today. Following reports that actor Henry Golding will play Snake Eyes in an upcoming Snake Eyes solo film, media site Inverse ran an article by Eric Francisco praising the casting. In fact, the headline read, G.I. Joe finally fixes Snake Eyes being a white guy with Henry Golding. In the second sentence of the article, Francisco would write, finally, we can, quote, finally, we can stop pretending to believe that Snake Eyes is a white guy. Let's hold it right there. There is no pretending about this. It's not a belief. It's a fact. Snake Eyes is a white guy and has been depicted as a white guy all the way back in Marvel Comics' G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero number 27 by Larry Hama. The issue shows Colonel Hawk recruiting Snake Eyes into G.I. Joe while his face and hair are hidden by a hat. It's clear he is a white man. Just take a look. So let's get back to that Inverse article. Francisco would later write, casting an Asian actor, Golding is British Malaysian, to portray Snake Eyes feels like a serious course correction that feels long overdue. End quote. What course correction? This isn't a course correction. This is the blatant race swapping of arguably the most famous G.I. Joe character. The change is like making a left turn into a brick wall because your GPS told you to turn left. The only thing beneficial about this change would be seeing the Mayhem actor laughing at your ruined car. That's what the G.I. Joe franchise is setting up. In fact, Larry Hama, the legend behind Snake Eyes and much of the G.I. Joe mythos, addressed the claims that casting Golding was fixing Snake Eyes. Larry Hama wrote on Facebook, quote, some people are saying that casting Golding fixes the character of Snake Eyes, but I disagree. I had wanted to keep him ambiguous until Hasbro introduced Storm Shadow as the only Asian character and made him a bad guy. I decided to fix that by delving into his background and gradually turning him into a good guy. This is why Snake Eyes is a white guy, end quote. It's pretty clear Hama intentionally made Snake Eyes a white guy. In fact, we get a good close-up of his disfigured mug in G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero number 93. He's white with blonde hair and blue piercing eyes. He's got multiple scars across his face and an enlarged left eye due to he was disfigured in a firefight. This most definitely isn't a course correction. But I've got my own bone to pick about the alleged casting of Henry Golding. He's not American. What is up with Hollywood casting non-American actors to play iconic American characters? Snake Eyes, like I said, is arguably the most popular character from an action figure line titled G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. He was also one of the main characters in the Marvel Comics G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. He's American as they come. They couldn't find an American actor to play Snake Eyes? Come on now. But I want to hear from you. What do you think about this casting announcement? What do you make of Larry Hama's response to the Inverse article? What do you make of Eric, what's his name, Francisco's comments about the Henry Golding casting? Let me know. Leave a comment below and see what you have to say. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics. See you next time.